looking at Achievement Unlock are looking at partnering with Ecstasy, and we'll be releasing plaques like, you know, diamond plaques and platinum plaques that people can display. They can put them up and display them in places.
Ooh, that would be sick.
Yeah. Now they're gonna be like, you know, the plaques are gonna look somewhat, you know, generic, obviously, because if not, then we'd have it's just, you know, being able to do something like that for every single individual song and every single individual thing. It's a lot.
Yeah.
But
it's a lot of work.
They can only get they can only get the one, right? So they're gonna have to put it up and look after it real good.
I'm down to do it in just a second. I'm just giving Donut this relic.
And like, you know, for instance, or if they're partnered with a company, for example, Ecstasy or Wu Chang or MDM, they can have one for the company and then one for their own home, you know. But then that's it.
Or maybe the only like the finest of the finest can get it, you know. Only the platinum.
That's why.
You're able
that's
to.
why we're saying either platinum or diamond. That's why it's like only the cream of the crop can get them.
Yeah, I think like that will be a great idea, because then it will be something for you to work on as well, and you can show off if you put up, you know, when you reach like the end, that's when you should have gotten it, you know what I mean? Like not a silver one, not like a gold one, you know. That should be something you get, of course. That's something, you know, like you kind of like stash away. But the good shit, that's the shit you show off.
Yeah.
And imagine if you can have it on the... Oh man, that would be like... I was thinking the same you were thinking, but I wouldn't dream about it, you know? But if you're in the process of that shit, hey, do it.
In the process of that, KJ, you're talking to me.
I'm talking to the businesswoman. The best there is.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't have been able to do it without Molly.
Well, Molly's good as well at what she's doing, you know? She's great. And then, of course, you have me who can just sit there and tell you guys you're great.
How have you been, though, KJ, other than, you know, not feeling too well?
Yeah, I've been a little bit sick here and there, but...
Your wife would give you a hug.
Yeah. I've been not good, but at the same time, I'm not gonna complain. There's people that have it worse than me, alright? So... But yeah, I took a couple of days just laying in bed.
So you should. I was supposed to be around much earlier today, but I got really busy outside the city.
Oh, yeah, by the way, by me laying in bed though, I was able to accumulate some money, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. Was good. I was
good.
I was playing some poker, right?
Oh.
In bed. Yeah, babe, yeah.
That's my KJ.
Yeah, babe, yeah.
Yeah, I need to stay awake. Tomorrow I need to stay awake for another...
I won 5,000 euro.
Damn.
63
Okay.
hours. Oh, what the fuck? KJ, that's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Hey, Molly.
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah, that is very crazy. So,
Or to hold.
yeah, I went deep in the tournament, basically. I ended up like third place out of 300, and that gave me
I'm gonna go test them.
no, almost 4,000 euro.
I am proud of you.
Hell yeah.
Let's see, what else? Should we wait for Doyle to get here before we tell him the other stuff? Is he coming back?
What part?
The court stuff.
By the way, yeah.
Okay,
I think I'm gonna maybe
know.
try to do a little bit of poker streams. Because yesterday I went deep.
Didn't you say that
I'm
he
not
was
just
coming
talking to
here
talker.
too,
I actually won.
He was gonna come back.
Like, no, I didn't win. I ended up third place.
Let me call him.
Like a 50k guaranteed euro tourney. Ended up getting like 4,000 euro.
Hey,
are you coming back at all?
I have to be a good girl.
You have to be a what girl?
I have to be a good girl.
Okay,
Good
alright.
girl? Always a good girl, you know?
Oh no, I have to be a good girl.
What have you done?
Talking about selling drugs, I
can't do no crime, KJ.
No crime? Why not? Ooh, I think I know. I know. Okay, no worries.
Think you know?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you anyway, so I want to know what you think first.
Well, I heard somebody is running for mayor, and I guess, you know, she has asked you to help her out, and because of that, you stay away from doing illegal stuff so you can help her.
Pretty much. Actually, although it was the other way around, I said, if you need anything, let me know, and she said, I don't know yet, but I'll probably take you up on that offer. So I thought, all right, I'll get the process moving.
You better make some money off that, you know what I mean? Because you're good.
We're already making money.
Damn straight, KJ. You tell her
Aw.
her worth.
Yeah. Like, I know you want to help out and be nice and all of that, you know, but at the same time...
I mean, if I end up being the I don't know if I will be, but if I end up being a deputy mayor, they get paid. So I would get paid.
You will get paid. That's good to hear. Guys, I know that you can, you know, move mountains if you need to, you know, and I don't want them to get all the glory of that, you know. Trust me, I know Andy is... Her name is Andy, yeah? Am I correct now?
Yeah, Andy Jones, yeah.
Yeah, she's great though. I know she's great, but I know she cares as well, but... No. Behind, you know, a good leader, there's always a lot of good people who need, you know, to shine as well.
Okay, so I've got more stuff to talk to you about. I gave Cap a $2 million offer. I think he's pretty much just still gonna go to Wuchang. He didn't care about it, really. I mean, he cared, but, you know, really wants to go to Wuchang, so it is what it is.
Coming back down.
This is Jade. So, officially, you get to meet Jade. He and
Hi.
I've texted
Yo,
you
what's
about
good? What's
her.
good? I'm KJ.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Your wife is now an intern artist here as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I heard about
Aware of
that.
that or not. And then we're interning, and we're also Roy Wren from MD Records has now been independent for a few weeks. I've already had a meeting with Fixer. I told him I'm gonna be making the move on Roy. Out of respect, I'm letting him know face to face. You know, they had some beef or whatever, and that's what kind of ended things over there. But I told him, like, you know, she's talented. She deserves to have a place here. She doesn't like all the crazy happenings at Wuchang, and I think she'd really consider coming here, and we'd love to have her. So, I've invited her to perform. We're doing this Christmas in July event.
Yum. When is that happening? Thursday.
It's happening Thursday. Here, let me retweet the thing, and you can join it on the calendar.
Please let me so I can be there.
Oops, hold on.
I am doing it at Playa Vista.
Hey, that is good. That is good. That place need to be used more, you know, so I'm happy about that.
So just, yeah, so you know, and then we have like a little ad. It's sponsored by DigiDin. I ended up getting a $1.7 million grant for this event, and we spent, you know, a really large penny of that on a bunch of RC cars and drones to give away as like prizes and gifts, because we're gonna be doing 3 mini events during NA, because we're let's be real, we're mainly AU-EU of a record label, and for us to just like suddenly pop into NA one day and expect everybody to show up to an event is not going to work. So we scheduled 3 mini events on the 18th, the 19th, and then like earlier in the day on the 20th for like Elf on the Shelf, little scavenger hunt, like mini game things. We're going to give away prizes, and that's going to market what we got going on.
What is good? First of all,
on the 19th,
JPK, what's good? A new subscriber coming in 12 minutes ago. Sorry I didn't say anything. I hope you're still in chat. Thank you so much for the love and support, man. Holy shit.
So,
get some hype, get some love in chat, man.
Do people in Norway fuck around
Maze,
with that or what?
what's good? What's good? Hey, what's good? Ooh.
You see the DOC right there?
Yeah,
I
see.
yesterday when I was talking to them. You know what Elf on the Shelf is, KJ?
Elf on the Shelf, where?
Have you ever heard of
the thing of
the
it?
tradition, the game Elf on the Shelf?
No, never.
So there's like a little ugly ass like elf doll. And you know how like in Toy Story when like you're not there, all the toys move around, you show up, then the toys are still?
Yeah.
We're gonna have some people dressed as elves acting out like little scenarios, and the DOC is gonna do it on the 19th. And they're gonna like help run us like the quest. So we're partnered with DOC on the 19th. I can explain that more out like later. DOC on the 19th.
How you feeling?
DigiDin, we're partnering with them on the 18th. We still have an availability on the 20th before the event, but I was also thinking we could just make it like an ecstasy crew thing that day. You know, we can be the elves on the shelves that day.
Yeah.
And then
maybe leave and come back in.
And then that day up, we have fireworks, flares, stage, microphones. We have all the artists have been invited.
People do a little wiggle so they can see Doyle. You too, KJ. There we go.
Oh yes, there we go.
What?
Yeah, sorry, storefront.
Did you guys
vibes.
like my
I
wiggle?
was like, I see so many cars.
It was great.
So that's happening. I've been in talks with the mayor about changing the radio royalty legislation, potentially increasing it or changing how it works in general.
Right?
Also adding some protections, just in case like let's say a future mayor doesn't like me and they're like, I don't want to pay Molly Roll in any of the, we'd be protected by law from like biased mayors or biased anything. And then he's also willing to maybe throw in a little something that if a participating label cannot host the award show, if I can't be a biased award show. So we might actually go after them in more of like a legislation sense, because we can't necessarily compete with them on like numbers and blah blah blah. We can compete with them on money, but money's just not enough for this like old legacy that they still have. It's honestly washed.
True.
And so yeah, we're trying to make some moves with that. What else is new? The first week of August, we will be doing a giant Doyle head show. And this is like, we all know how the Doyle heads are. It's like 90%
how
of the
crazy.
city is Doyle heads.
Yeah.
It's gonna be huge. I recently got a job at Orpheus Events under Eve, which means at the Maze Bank Arena, I can host the paintball games, the derbies, the go-karts, all those types of things. And Eve and I had a big idea of like having a big concert in the middle of like a demo derby. She would put down like a stage and we can do a whole thing. And I was like, that's more of like, my music isn't the music you rage to, but Doyle's music is the music you rage to. So the plan is we're gonna try to go a little above and beyond. Doyle definitely deserves it. He's been busting his ass.
Yeah, you
He's been helping
deserve
all the
whatever can
artists
come your
with
way,
beats,
basically.
with everything. He's popping up Mari, he's popping up Patchy, he's popping up, like he's doing so much for everybody. And
I haven't met a guy that has
having...
like from you, Molly. You have a lot of fans out there, but like the Doyle's head, they hit different, man. They hit different.
They are something else, yes.
Yeah.
They are. They're cult.
Oh yeah.
Cult following.
They're a little cult.
So KJ, so part of my expungement, right?
Yeah.
I have to do a song with Doyle.
Wait. Let's give him a little sneak peek.
Yeah,
do
you're
we have
gonna
a
get a
sneak
little
peek?
sneak peek.
Oh,
we do.
Let's go do it.
Oh.
Yes.
Let's go inside.
And
Let's
we
go
wanna,
inside.
Oh, Molly and I are also doing a song.
If I don't say this now,
Yeah, but
we're gonna have
like
Jade open for
Mari,
the
you
Doyle
have a
head
radio
thing.
voice, so
Perfect. I said it.
like
It's
I
out
think
there,
this will be
so.
good.
Oh,
Wait,
I
what
tried.
day is that?
I have
We
a
don't know
radio
yet.
voice.
Yeah, that you do.
Oh, how? Okay,
First week of August sometime. We're gonna have you open for him. Oh, did I not
You
tell you
do.
that?
No, I'm learning this right now.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah. We're gonna. Oh hey, by the way, Jade, we're gonna have you open one of the
Okay.
hottest concerts that are gonna happen under this record label.
Hi Jade, I'm here before you.
Oh,
No.
There's gonna be a lot of people, a lot of eyes on you. You're gonna
Let me
debut like
open
a
this
fucking
garage
queen.
band.
We're also gonna.
I mean,
Let's
that's
go,
just
Doyle.
my
Let me
debut,
hear
like,
this.
shit.
All right, let's hear.
It's a
Let's
short
hear.
sneak peek, okay? But then
Okay,
you will
short
understand
one, it doesn't
everything.
matter.
I'm in business mode.
Yes,
unfortunately.
hello, Your Honor. So, I just want to say, I'm
Wait, I
keeping
haven't
short
heard
and
this one,
brief.
what?
This is going on for ages. I just want to say, if you expunge, I'll make her say uwu on a song over and over again. Just for you.
Alright, that's all I need to hear.
Hell yeah.
14 days, 14 days, 14 days, 14 days, 14
Yes!
days, 14 days.
Oh.
Yes.
This sounds good.
There you go, that's all I have for now.
Hell
But now you
yeah.
understand what happened. He was a Doyle at KJ.
That is
That's
fucking
actually
amazing. That beat. So you gonna be on that beat?
Yep.
Yes.
I've also got another beat that I've worked on with him that's almost finished, but you don't get to hear it because the only way people get to hear it is if I get a little bit of a something for what I'm running with at the moment. But my eyes aren't open right now, so ain't no one gonna.
All right.
you know.
We wait for you to be ready for it, but I want to be there and listen.
Have
when
you
it's
heard
ready.
the new song yet, KJ? The game?
Which song?
The game?
Hit or miss. Oh,
No.
which one?
The game.
No.
Oh, the
a new
game.
one?
Oh.
Yeah.
Whose song is that?
Fire.
Your
It's
song?
mine with Oh Honey.
With who?
With Oh Honey.
I don't know who that is. Oh, honey.
She is from other county. You wanna hear it?
Yeah, please.
It's coming to
please.
Los Santos soon.
All right. I can hear it in my car when I'm driving. It be on the radio.
Yes, it's
Can
submitted
someone
today.
please, if you see someone that is alone and it's looking like a nice
Alright,
hostage,
let me get
let
this
us know. We're
garage
looking
band
and we can't
open
find
here.
anyone.
Alright.
Really?
We need the gosh darn
Yes,
hostage,
yes.
dude.
I haven't seen a single person other than you guys at Hayes.
Alright, test 1, 2, 3. You can hear me? Yes?
Yep.
I considered, I thought about it.
Max is gonna blow up right there.
There's only one chance.
You need me now?
So you better run.
Because I wanna go. I'm going up to Toledo with Kylie. We're gonna talk about the first one.
I hear you breathe. If you want to survive, you better freeze. I'm in charge. I think you know.
Get the car out, guys.
So
Get the car out.
hurry
Quick,
up.
quick, quick.
It's time to
Oh, come on. He's already driving. Fuck.
Frick.
No, he's headed towards yeah, right there, right there.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
He headed up towards the hay. He headed up towards the hay.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, as I went to go take him out.
Stop. Go.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. I'm about to
Oh, music, man.
Stop. Go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Stop.
He's great, man. I'm not. This is hardstyle, Barusan.
Go. Stop. Go. Stop.
yeah, patience.
Go.
Yeah,
There you go.
that is amazing. That is
So do y'all.
good.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
Thank
that
you
is
so much.
that is hardstyle. Am I
Yeah.
correct?
Yes, and it's
Oh,
based
shit.
on Squid Game.
Ooh, based of Squid
you
Game.
recognize it now? The
Yeah,
stop and go?
Yeah.
No, I totally recognize. I was like, yo, this reminds me of that show.
Yeah, I was thinking to it, and I was thinking like, okay, everybody dancing, everybody stops, everybody dancing,
Yes.
and if they don't stop dancing, you can
die.
have like a potato
die.
cannon or whatever, and shoot.
Just execute it with the silencer. It's
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Oh my god, we can actually do that with the paintballs at your show.
Yeah, the paintballs
Yeah.
at your show,
We can
if
actually
they-
shoot them with the paintball guns
With-
at the
with
show
judges?
when that happens.
That are looking around, like dressed up.
Yeah. That would be great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm down for that.
yeah. That is kind of like funny. I like it.
Anything to add to the
Are
chaos.
we good to just start it?
Art style.
Yes, I have to be a good girl, KJ. I wanna be
Hey.
good.
No worries. You can be a bad girl at home.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, I'm doing a song. We're gonna do a song with Molly.
Doing a song with like you're doing a song with Molly as well. You're doing
Me
all
and
kind
her are
of
gonna
music.
animate ERP on a track.
Yeah.
Holy. All right. Maybe you need to talk to Nick as well, you know, when it comes to that shit, you know?
Oh my god. Who?
Nick?
Michael's brother.
Michael's brother.
No. I probably shouldn't talk to his brother. Listen.
Imagine, you
We'll
know,
get some more
double
text
date with the
messages from
brothers,
Fox.
Molly. Have you thought about it?
I
What a
know,
good song could that be?
Whoa. First of all, that's crazy. I'm definitely not into one of the Simone brothers for sure, but I keep waking up to threatening text messages from Flossie, so I don't know.
Yeah, Flossie is dating Michael and Benji.
She goes, LMFA, now he's spooning Mari, what the heck? And she's like, unfortunately, I don't think I
What?
can throw away a year and a half of emotional damage for some ooh,
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Who is putting Mari? My Mari?
No, Mari and Michael are spooning. Like,
What?
spooning the situation. Isn't that what you guys call it? Spooning the situation?
Spinning? Spooning is something... Spoon... Okay. Alright,
Wait,
okay.
what happens? I haven't done anything
Like, they're
since
spooning
like
the pot.
stirring.
Stirring.
Oh.
Like,
Well,
I
I
thought
told
you
her
said
that
that
you
they
and
were
Michael are
spooning,
spooning.
you know what I mean? Like...
Oops. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
No, Flossie!
Oh, so now she thinks you're spooning Michael.
No, can you buy what?
Like,
Why-
I was
why
in
am
my
I-
head now, I was like, Mari and Michael in a bed spooning? I was like, what the fuck?
I don't. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah,
KJ's missed a
stirring.
lot. He doesn't. I don't even
Michael's
know.
gonna
where to start.
really have to talk to her because I don't want her to think I'm spooning Michael. Ew. No offense to Michael, but no, I'm with KJ. I don't want to be with Michael.
Hey, you know what I mean? Like, me and Michael, we're in
I do.
family, you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
But I'll tell him the same thing I told Benji. You can sleep outside or at the foot of the goddamn motherfucking bed.
Yeah.
Mari, would you make me sleep at the foot of the bed?
There's one thing, you know, we have in Seaside,
we
you
can
know,
just
when it
Mari
comes
in
to
the
thing,
middle,
Molly,
please?
you know that?
Wait, what?
Sharing is caring.
Well then, okay. Well, what happened was Michael stirred the pot and he texted Flossie and said that he wants to swap
Stir the
Benji
pot,
for
okay?
someone
It
else.
was not spooning, alright? It was stirring.
He's spooning the pot with Mari.
Spooning? You cannot say
No,
that.
you can't say
You
that.
can't use
You know
that, alright,
how
Molly?
that
Come on.
sounds.
I don't know what
Spooning
you're
is
talking
more like
about.
doing the deed, Molly.
No.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
sex
Very
in spooning.
confused.
Oh, frick. I think we're gonna
Listen.
have this one.
Michael did dumb shit.
I
First of
will
all,
take a
all of
free
this really
lick,
does
I'm
start
not
with
gonna-
Michael. Let's just put it there.
I'm not gonna-
Michael leaked
Hey,
the
don't say
pictures
that
that I
felt
sent
something
him
yet.
to Mari, who then
Yeah, I
told
know,
me
I
about
know,
it,
I
and
know.
then we emotionally traumatized him. And then it was kind of one of those haha JK Michael unless type situations, and Michael was like, I'm not telling you to stop. Yeah, write a love song about me, you know? Flossie doesn't even know that part yet. Anyways,
These are not fed.
it's been a whole, I don't even know,
Yeah.
KJ, it's been a mess.
Truck, actually. It's
Hey.
I might die. If I
But you
disappear,
love
it's
it, though?
Flossie.
You love the mess?
I don't know. No,
Hey, I
mean,
know
listen,
you, Molly. You love the crazy, messy, you know what I mean?
I've stopped flirting with him.
You
I've
never
stopped
stop
flirting with
flirting, you know?
everybody. I've
You
just been
flirt with
working-
everybody
no,
when you talk
I
to them.
haven't.
I know
Listen,
you.
because-
That is one of your
No,
gimmicks.
because I've got my eyes on the prize, KJ. Shut
Oh.
up.
So I'm I'm looking through my text now. I got a message from Flossie. Are you spooning Michael? What the fuck?
Oh, that's why
I
she
just said
asked where
spooning.
you were. You know, I talked to Flossie. She was like, "Have you seen Mari?" That was when you were gone for a little while. You know what I mean? When you had
Yeah,
some issues.
and I said spooning. What? Ew, respectfully, ew. He's a sweet guy, but I ain't attracted to him. Besides, I got KJ. And then I started talking about a job.
If you, gi-
This
if
was
you,
like
gi-
5
if
hours
you give
ago.
her a number to me, I'll tell her you both are spooning him.
No, I don't want this to, like, she's gonna get upset.
What do you guys
not
do?
getting
Do you
involved.
actually work with a company? You know, like, are you okay? Maybe I shouldn't like pursue this.
I'm not doing anything anymore. There was an initial thing where I did a little bit of stirring on one day.
Yeah, me
Just
too.
one.
I'm not
and
doing
then-
anything anymore.
Now
I haven't been
Michael
flirting with him.
is like, oh Mari, you keep stirring. I haven't done shit. Michael's the one that's doing everything. In fact, he did it the other day. Molly and I were just standing there, and he said a few things, and Molly and I were like, Michael. Anyway, KJ, what were you gonna ask?
Remember when he said it'd all be better if it was just me and him hanging out and you weren't there with us? I remember that part.
I wasn't gonna say that because I wasn't gonna, you know, but yeah, I remember him saying that.
I told him he's terrible at having a mistress.
What were you gonna say, KJ?
Yeah, Michael is too innocent, you know.
No, he's not.
Michael is too much on his phone. Then he is.
Michael looks innocent, but he's
he's not innocent.
Yeah, I know he's not.
He's the main star in this situation.
I flirted with him for 1 second, and he texted his girl that he wanted to replace Benji with me. You know what I mean? Like, he is stirring. He's
Don't
the reason
say
why
that to
Floss is
Benji.
mad.
Benji will fucking murder
Benji's
you.
the only one who doesn't know about all of this tea right now.
Oh,
literally, he's the
he
only one
doesn't
who
know
doesn't
about this tea.
He's the only one who doesn't know about all of this tea right now.
Oh man, he would love this tea.
No,
Holy
because I'm
shit.
trying to replace him.
Yeah, that is so hard not to crack. I don't think you will be able to do that, but good luck.
Yeah.
Okay, but
I was just in a
Michael's the one
meeting
that
where
suggested
basically
Michael is the one who suggested it. It wasn't
Michael
me
and
who
Benji
said
are
it.
just the
Michael-
one. They sleep in the same bed, same house. They basically are related together, whatever. Like they are, yeah.
Well, he wants to get rid of Benji, and you know.
He wants to get rid of
you know.
Benji.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think
yeah,
so.
because like, yeah, right? Because what was it? Molly was like, "What do you think that kind of thing is?" I said, "I don't know. You know, Benji came up to me and tried to say, Mari, I'm going to sleep with you and KJ. It's happening." And I said, "No, it." And then that's when I remember, and I told him, "No, it's not. You can sleep at the foot of the bed." And that's why he has his little sleeping bag at the foot of the bed.
Yeah.
Because I put my foot down. I'm KJ's.
And
KJ
I'm
belongs to,
Mari's.
you know. Yeah, you can have all your Kenji time, all you want, as much as you want. But I'm KJ's.
Listen, I can give Flossie and Michael both enough love. I have plenty to give. I am not a stranger to being in a relationship with two different people at once. I did it for over a year. So, you know, it all just depends if Flossie
How
feels
did that work out?
What, when I was engaged to TJ McIntyre at the same time?
Ooh.
Oh.
A TJ as well? Mike, like the officer?
Yeah. Yeah, I was engaged to both of them at the same time. They called each other brother husbands.
Flirting with this girl. What was her name again?
Riley.
Riley, yeah.
The homewrecker.
Yeah, the Dangerous Eyes girl, yeah.
Wait, the girl that you hit on?
Yeah. I'm good that I, you know, tossed that away, alright? I did that quick.
I don't care. We weren't together then.
Yeah, we weren't. She had dangerous eyes, alright?
Mari, she has dangerous
Only
eyes.
the one?
Mm.
What the fuck? Alright,
No,
I
you
guess we're
dodged
done
the bullet with that one.
Oh yeah, I did. When I actually, you know, the funny part about it, I was at Playa Vista, and then I saw some people, you know, over at the Yeti, or whatever you call it. I went over there, and who was there? TJ Mac and this girl. Oh, we're just friends, you know? I was like, okay, this one I need to get rid of, quick.
I was totally okay with her and him, like, dating. It was, like, her that wasn't okay with me, and I was the fiance that was there for a year. What? Like, why would you? I don't know. Hey, if you're about it, you know, then yeah, go ahead and hit on him. If you're not about it, then why make him change his shit, you know? And he was like, Molly, I want something serious. And I'm like, you're gonna end a year? Like, you're already disappeared on me, and now you're gonna end this? Like, I'm gonna be all alone. I'm not.
I say Yeti.
I've like, never been single in this city, and then I, you know, then I had to learn how to live my life without wearing a bag on my head when a year wasn't around.
Yeti. I think so.
Crazy.
I call it Jetty. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. Oh well. I need to find myself something to drink this time.
He married a crazy one.
I haven't seen him after that. You know, maybe she killed him.
Yes, maybe she ruined his life. I don't know.
Alright, so the good thing, and I want to say this to you, Molly, like, coming back and feel like this place is open again, it's thriving, people, things are happening, hey, good on you, good fucking job, alright? And good shit what you're doing right now, Molly.
Look at that.
Oh
Thank
shit.
you.
No, I know everybody complain when shit is bad, but I think, you know, like, I feel like this place is alive again. You know what I mean? I feel like shit is happening. Stuff is moving. And
Yeah,
it's great.
I've been busting my ass, to be honest.
I know you're busting your ass, but I want to say, you know, I really appreciate the work you're doing. And you have, you know, fantastic people around you as well who's doing their own stuff in the process, but at the same time helping out. It doesn't go unnoticed, all right?
I appreciate it. KJ, I might have accidentally mentioned that 10% of the company was based on the mix table.
Yeah.
And Michael Simone is helping us get a mix table.
Hey, good shit. I was probably... I was on the brink of, like, yeah, bringing it up because I don't know who to, like, because Francis, he works in a construction company. I don't know who else worked there, but he said he was alone, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he's looking into it. He said it can't be inside. And I didn't really have a place for... I was like, I don't know, just put it outside somewhere. And he's like,
so we can't have it inside? Francis
no,
told we
it's
could.
storefront.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what we thought, you know what I mean? Well, you know what the goal should be for us to make enough money for this so we can call the construction and, you know, get it fucking built. The way we want.
Yeah, I was thinking that if we ever did get something small, we can always have like a storefront inside of it as the venue, because I actually really love the fact that we have a customizable venue. Like, I love that. Like, plus a storefront. Like, that's both two big one-ups, the buildings that they don't have, you know?
Yeah.
I think we'll figure it out, you know?
If
hey,
not,
I'll be happy
if not,
with just
you know
the
what we do?
JJ, you still
we
on
try
radio?
to buy this building, you know, or we own it. Yeah, we own it.
I'm gonna join
then
the
we get
race
the
up, bro.
basement down here, you
Yeah,
know,
let's do it,
a little
Terry.
basement, you know, like a
Y'all, wait, what are you doing?
little bar, and then we can have a mix table in the back there. You know what I mean? Like a little place where people can go and mix the shit, or just a basement for people to mix their music. You know what I mean?
Oh, all
A
right.
booth and everything in the basement here.
Dre,
Hey, bro.
swear
catch what
I've
I'm
just
saying
seen a
right now?
Bargo
Alright.
jump off a box.
Molly?
I've just
What?
seen a Bargo
Hello?
jumping
Oh,
off
I'm
a
talking to
weed box,
myself.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Yeah,
Molly is currently unavailable. Please
I was
leave a
really just
message
talking to
after the beep.
myself, bro. Yeah, I was just
imagine
talking to myself,
you know, like, okay, so how should I put this? You know when you're watching
rich right
those movies, you know, like
I'm
which
gonna pull
movies?
back.
Movies
I'm
about
just looking at
music.
the train, bro.
They have like in apartments or they're
Oh,
down
so
in the
y'all gonna
basement,
race, like,
whatever.
right now,
We can see if we can
Yeah, races up.
furnish and everything and put a mix table, you know,
Yeah.
and have a basement down here.
Do I
So we
have,
just
like,
walk on the
a minute
outside
just to go
around,
fix
and
up
there
the
we have the
car real quick?
basement,
Yeah.
and see how much that will cost us to renovate and do, you know, if that's a
Oh, I
possibility.
see. Yeah.
So we can put the mix table there, and at the same time we don't need to have like every mixing and stuff up there. We can have it down in the basement and use something else for the space upstairs. We can just move it down basically, so we get it like more permanently. Then, you know, you need to
Yeah.
be hired at Ecstasy to have the keys to go inside there. So you have a
That was
studio.
my big thing, is I
and-
told him I didn't want it to be like locked in a building we couldn't get to. You know what I mean? Because like Down Bad
Yeah.
Records is stuck in Bahama
But how
Mama.
about we have the building underneath here? So we have a basement where people can, you know, produce their music and get to the mix table and everything.
That's some crazy like underground shit. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, isn't it?
Okay.
What do you think, Dory?
No.
We can talk to, if we're able to talk to Mari or talk to him,
A lot more than that,
Michael,
Jamal.
and see like what will that
Well,
I
cost
want the sex
us.
dungeon.
A lot more than that.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
Sex dungeon?
Yes.
No.
We had one down at
What are we
Uwu
doing at
back in
my
the
house?
days
Yeah,
where
they're doing
Every
yeah,
day for a week straight.
Alright.
we needed to remove that
I just
shit.
pressed them about them doing a weed
We could
run.
see, you
I
know, like a
said,
small space,
"Are
you know,
doing a
how
weed
much
run
that
with
will
my
run
shit
us.
I gave you?"
Probably a
Leave,
milli or
No.
maybe more as well,
I'm like,
but
you a terrible lie, motherfucker.
It's in the
rave
auction.
game.
And he goes,
Hmm?
We
A
could do
rave.
so much then.
Oh,
and I went, that's
we can
not
have like a
real.
little
Underground
studio, then we can have like
parties.
a cave of raving, you know, like a rave cave with
underground parties, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, did
That's
you
why it's
tell
free.
before that?
That would be so
Yeah, I
sick.
did.
and then we can still have this here, and then we
What the
can
fuck
pay
are
for
they
the
doing
construction
then,
of
bro?
an
Just getting
underground.
free weed boxes. That's not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and like
I said that's
invite
not
only,
the
and then have
agreement.
people
Like,
like
the
supply
agreement-
drugs and stuff, you know.
Yeah. Then we can like throw party like underground party stuff, you know, and then people can play in their music, and we have a mix table and a door to get in there. let's see if we can like maybe come with a proposal to the government about that.
Okay. Yeah, or like construction. I think we can make a proposal and send it in with them. I just sent it through the mayor last time I did it for the mix table. So it goes to Nancy, I think.
But why you say you're talking about the mix table? Like 10% was because of the mix table, so he wants 10% of the company, but that's why he's doing this now.
No.
He's taking my 10%. What's going on
Yeah,
here?
you know what? Yeah, he's trying to take your 10%. That's what's happening.
Well, we're not talking with Michael with this. I'm gonna fix it. He's not taking my 10%. This motherfucker.
No, he wants your 10%.
Yeah, you tell him.
And he might try to get his brother to buy another 10%, and then then they'll have 20%, and you'll have 10%.
Well, I gotta be honest with you. If he will get that for 10%, like as long as it's benefit this company, whatever it takes. Like I told you before. Yeah, of course I love money, but most of all, I want this shit to strive. You know what I mean? I want this to be a little bit different. As long as that is happening, I'm down with whatever.
I'm like majorly fucking with you. We do have shares past the 20% that's like allocated to you for everything, So I'm cool with it. I don't give a fuck. Really, I don't. And you're actually like almost at the point too. I think like one more paycheck and you're past your initial investment now. Now you're.
Yeah.
I told you give me like 6 months, KJ, and I got you, bro. So.
Yeah, a year later we got it.
A year? What the fuck? A year later? What you mean? It's July. Ecstasy 2023.
All right. Nah, I gotta be honest with you. With the history and what happened, in the past, and people going on long vacation stuff. Like I feel like we've come a long way, but we have a long way to go still.
Absolutely. I was actually kind of thinking that at your guys' after party of the wedding when we were all like in the pool and we were chilling. I was sitting there like, I'm so happy that like I get to be here for this moment because in a weird way, I've been around all of you guys for better or for worse for a really long time, and we've always been like associated one way or another with business or just seeing each other and saying, hey, what's up, So it just really felt, I was like, damn, like we've really come a long way, and it's like we're really going, we're really moving. There is a couple things I want to talk with about with just you, if you don't mind, KJ, guys. If can you guys give us a little sidebar? Him and I will go step over by the bar.
Sure.
Yeah, baby, we gotta go spoon a little bit, yeah, Mari.
No, Mari knows I'm in love with Michael at this point.
Yeah.
She's not even worrying.
She didn't
Mari
say nothing.
Mari also knows that me and her. What?
No, she said, yeah. What?
Well, me and Mari have, some stuff going on. We're in each other. Okay. Marlo. Are you familiar with that name? That guy?
Yep. It's a good friend of mine.
So he had a meeting with Chris last night.
Chris? Who's Chris?
Chris Chaos. He's one of our operations managers here.
Right.
He was he's the guy who like made Pixify and all that back in the day and all of it. He's OG.
Yep.
Marlo hit him up to just talk to him, talk business. I told him to kind of like, see where Marlo's at with a few things, right? Because in my head, if we shut Wu Chang out of running the No Pixel Music Awards, someone's going to have to run it. And I don't want to shut them out unless there's an entity there that can actually fairly run it. You know what I mean? I'd rather have...
They're running it because they're the biggest crew, like they have the most money and the most power, and yeah, like why do you want to shut them out though? Like that's my question. Like
because they're making it biased. If you think about it, they're making the state fund all of it. They have all their own artists win, and then they bread up their own artists by like it's like a plus 50 million for their fucking record
it
label.
It should be anonymous. Like how should I put this? It should be like a third party. You know what I mean? So everybody's like equal.
Yeah, and also, so, I mean, as much as Party loves the control of it, it's also so that, I mean, it shouldn't be on one record label to do all that, you know what I mean? Like,
no.
I don't know.
It should be something, basically, Marlo could arrange a lot of shit, because, like I told you about, he owns all the movie studio shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Marlo is great. He made his money by being very vicious businessman, he doesn't care if he needs to he doesn't care if he needs to pull a couple of bullets, different ways to make sure that he makes his money. And you always need to, you know, if he comes with a contract, you need to watch over it twice, because there will be something there that he can fuck you over with. He's very good doing that. But at the same time, he never fucked me over, never did me wrong. I haven't heard anyone either like doing us wrong. He wants to make money. If he can make money, he's down.
Yeah, but he comes with some weird strings. So because I've been
weird
telling
strings.
the team,
What do you mean? He's connected with Cerberus, basically.
I know, yeah, but at this point, like, I'm working my own way into that, not into it, but like networked with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Getting networked with.
No,
Cerberus,
it's very important to network, and I think it will be good for you to have a talk with Marlo as well. You know, by yourself and him.
Yeah.
If you want me there, I can be there.
Well, he talked to Chris. He knows Chris. I don't really know him. I know of him. I might have talked to him a couple times. I don't really know him like that. He met with Chris. Because I threw the idea, hey, we have 10% that could be sold. Not that we're actively selling it, but hey, we do have like some open shares in our company that we're willing to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sell if it came to it. Chris texted me. I was sleeping. He goes, all right, I met with Marlo. He wants to know if we can work together. If we can work together, he will offer the stages and stuff up to Ecstasy, which that's not really a good benefit at all whatsoever. If that's what he's dangling there, that's not.
Of course, he's dangling. Like, this is Marlo. He's trying to get, you know,
oh, watch, it gets better.
Yeah.
But wants us to be a subsidiary, so like Ecstasy produced by Marlo Entertainment.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
He is also going into retirement and blah blah blah. So it's like, it's pretty much like, hey, I'll give you access to something that you already have access to. We would save like $100K a month, but like that doesn't really matter, you know, with how much we're making and we're gonna be making. And all of it.
He gets like small percentages of the company, and then he kind of like wants to make it Marlo.
Wants it completely to, he wants to make it the Marlo show. That's not happening.
This is 101 Marlo. Like this,
no, for
they
sure.
got it. So
I probably am not going to consider, if he's going into this with that type of mentality, then it's not even up to consideration for me. As far as like a shareholder position. However, I don't mind like collabing with him in the future. So I do want to still like sit down, see what we can do, see where we can help. Because if he's doing movie sets and stuff like that, we can make custom music for his movies. You know, we can
figure out the way to work with him, but he will always put his name in front of it. So you need to.
That's fine. We'll just charge him a lot of money to do it.
You need to make sure that you get your fair share of it. Like I said, he's very like, he doesn't care, as you know, he wants to be the main guy. He wants to play the main role, and sometimes he could be, you know, the side role, but he never wants to be that. He got a lot of money. He's rich as fuck. He was running the casino, the diamond loans, you know, and like I saw him over there. Like, he put like $30 million on the fucking roulette table one night. So he's rich, but that doesn't mean like he got too much power, of course, you know. But then again, I think it's better to maybe work with Cerberus. Cerberus have the same mentality, you know. It's Cerberus this, Cerberus that, but I think like.
Well, the thing is, I'm already working with Eve under Orpheus Events, and I'm about to get hired to help her with the billboard stuff.
Oh.
I think she's gonna have me helping her with that. So
that is good though.
Billboard stuff is good. Yeah, I mean, we've been technically partnering with them over and over again for the last 6 months, like ever since Ecstasy started. I mean, I had to get to know them for the microphones, the stages, the fireworks, all that, and then the campaigns, all the help that we did with them, the back and forth. I go perform down at Roosters. I'm a premium member at the Roosters Reef. You know what I mean? Like, I've been really working on that like network, because they are the business people, and the thing about it is, Cerberus doesn't have their toes in anything that's music related. You know what I mean? And I am a non-gang affiliated
maybe
company.
They want to have their toes. Like, I gotta be honest with you, as much as it sounds like, if you are able, like something like Cerberus, like I think you can stand on your own feet, but I think, you know, the process will speed up 10 times, you know, if you look at something like Cerberus.
Is just insane.
The network is insane. The people, like, don't get me wrong, like Mr. Lang, he's a great businessman, and the people he work with, but though, like, it's for me and how I see it from where I'm standing, it's always been like Eve and Bruno and those like people he work around all day, every day are so amazing. They do so much good shit that if servers want to get in on the music scene, I think, you know, everything you are wanting to do will become true like 10 times quicker. When it takes you a year, it will take them a month to achieve the same goal because of their status and because of the work that, you know, they put down. They're the biggest out there. So I don't see anything wrong in it. The only thing for me from you, like, you do what you want to do. This is your business. I own 20% of the shares, and you know, business wise it will be smart, but at the same time don't lose yourself in the process, you know. Don't let them dictate, or like Marlo said, you know, then it's gonna be Marlo into them. Don't do that, you know. If they want to, you know.
No, I'm not gonna do any of that.
Yeah,
Definitely not.
That's the only thing. Don't lose yourself in the process because of what they bring to the table, but at the same time it's very lucrative. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if you have the backing of like fucking servers, you're set. And if they want to get into music scene, holy fuck.
Michael also mentioned like that he can, because I mentioned, because, you know, we're trying to do the $30 million grant, okay? And 16 of that would be pretty much re-signing all of our current artists and getting them into year-long contracts and getting them breaded up for a bit. You want to take that phone call?
Yeah, I need to take it. Yo, what's good?
Yo, me and Small sit at Bay City, so we took 4 thermite out. Can I just transfer you money for the thermite?
Yeah. 1604, just put it down at buying genie.
You said 1604?
Yeah, 1604.
1604. It's 24K, right?
Yeah, 6K per. Yeah, baby. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Alright, I will put it back where it belongs, alright? No worries.
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, bye-bye.
Alright, peace.
So I wanted to run that through you because, I mean, I've always kept that float there, right? My original business proposal says that there's 30% available. You and I discussed the 10. We moved it to the 20 based on the mix table. When I was talking about wanting to get all this money so that we could, like, actually be competitive, because Michael, like, was flabbergasted by the fact I told him people will not work here for the main, like, some people, not everybody, right?
Yeah.
This isn't everybody. Some people will not work here because we don't have a ticket system.
Yeah, I know.
And he was like, "What the fuck?" You know what I mean? So
but
when I was
like,
saying that, like,
that's
I wanted
the way they make their money,
good
you know?
amount of money.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I get it, but it's also like,
It's a sleeping stone, you know? Yeah, but it's a sleeping stone for other businesses as well, because here you get genuine artists who are here for the music. I would say that they deserve to have like a, you know, a system of making some money as the other companies. At the same time, I didn't think about it, but I think about it now. If Michael or Nick, they're billionaires, all right? If they want to get into the music scene, you will have muscle as well. Like with Michael, like I'm talking about service, like they're well known and all of that. Michael and Nick, the two brothers, Simon brothers, they're billionaires. They own different companies all around the city. Like they're not
also like terrorists, right? Like, wouldn't that be like bad for the brand? Like, okay, Ecstasy's not gang ran, it's terrorist funded.
Come on, sounds like gangster. You know what I mean? Like, come on. They're
I mean,
allegedly
cool.
terrorists.
Like
nobody hasn't proved they are terrorists.
I definitely went to the press conference where they were like, Lang's mayor, by the way, Michael Simone.
Yeah. See you around, Doyle. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate all the work you're doing and good music, man.
Hell yeah. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate you.
No, I gotta put it like this. They can be silent, but at the same time, they have a lot of power. You know what I mean? With like, they have the billboard company. They have, I don't want to talk
Michael
too much.
literally walked outside and was like, "Let me make a phone call," and then walked back in. And was like, "Well, I'm gonna help you." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they, and he said his brother's got loads of money and he might get his brother to invest in it. I'm just saying that we have options. We're not like there's
you have options. Like if I were you, I would much rather have the brothers, of course, but then I'm biased. All right, I don't want to be biased. They are in the same family as me. Nick and Michael are great people, great business people, know how to move around and make sure shit is, you know, it will be done if they want to go into it. But I'm putting it towards you. You need to follow what you want to do. But going into either Michael or Nick or the Cerberus, it's totally up to you. But I think Michael and
or
Nick, they
Marlo,
will more.
Or,
yeah,
there's a lot of options.
They will more be silent and let you do your thing. While I think if you get Cerberus, they will try to take over and make it like a Cerberus record label, you know?
Well, Cerberus also has. See, here's the thing about Cerberus, though. They have like, because of how many different toes they're in, and how many different people and different staffs at different businesses. If I wanted to fill up a concert, Cerberus can definitely make that happen.
Oh yeah.
If I wanted to get everybody, that's the thing. Like the marketing power behind Cerberus and the pool that they would have for show attendance.
But hey, I can give you a tip. You know what I mean?
The Simones do not have.
They don't have that.
Like
but
that.
See,
you know what I mean?
But
they
see
have
what happens.
They both
you know?
have like different. You know what I mean? Really good qualities. So.
Yeah, talk to Michael or Nick, you know, and see if the like, or Michael. Michael is the one you're talking to. Just mention that you're thinking about, you know, reaching out to Cerberus because of their pulls and everything, and see what, you know, response you will get in return.
Tell them that. Tell Michael that I'm reaching out to Cerberus and seeing what kind of.
Yeah, your options because of, you know, your shares to get, you know, stronger pull with the music scene and the activities and everything, you know, and see what it says, you know.
That's smart. It's like, I'm for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Next time I hang out with him and we talk all that shit, I'll
do your thing, Molly, and do what you think is best for your company. Don't think about me and anyone else. Do you, but at the only thing I want you to not forget, don't lose yourself in the process, and make sure you know this is Ecstasy. If they want to join Ecstasy, this is Ecstasy. This is not Cerberus Ecstasy Entertainment. This is Ecstasy.
Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be its own.
This is not Marlo. This is not Ecstasy. This is Molly. Molly Rollins' business. This is Ecstasy Entertainment.
That's the whole reason why I'm doing it, right? Because I already did all that shit for other people for years. Is the whole reason why
you're doing this for yourself.
Because it's for me, not for somebody else's name to, you know, whatever.
Yeah, don't forget you bring a lot to the table. They will make money out of this business. They bring a lot as well, but don't lose yourself in the process. Like if that's the case, you know, you're better off alone.
What I need, this is what I want, okay? And we're okay. Stocks for us are doing well. KJ, I got pushback from Wu Chang over this plaque stuff because they don't feel like it should be based on plays, and I feel like they kind of don't want that because a lot of their artists aren't. There's so many of them that they just kind of get washed. They're not really like actually performing very well in that sense, like in the numbers side.
Because they're lazy. They're sitting over there writing their songs so they can get their fucking paycheck. They don't give a fuck about how the song is. That's what I'm telling you. The quality over here is way better. Some of the quality over there are fucking insane. Okay, I'm not gonna put that, but
yeah, anything that Nico Rain does.
Yeah, good. Holy shit, they have some insane artists over there. I'm not
Nico
gonna.
Rain's like the main. He's the backbone of like.
But at the same time, when you get everything handed to you, you become complacent. You know, when every day you can walk into the studio, you can make money by sitting there, and you can write something, and it's not good. Like I'm not saying we are better or worse or whatever, but when you have artists coming over here, they don't have a ticket system. We don't have a fucking mix table. We don't have the supplies they got, and still we're out there, you know, putting out music.
And still we're making a scene, and we're
putting it. The numbers of the music are high.
Yes,
because the quality
our
are
artists
good.
Are placking. Our artists are placking. They're actually getting marketed enough to where they're, you know, they're placking. And here's the thing, and that's also what I'm looking for when it comes to people who are stepping into this business. You know, it's important to me if that person is listening to the Ecstasy playlist or not. It's important to me if they're like just trying to cash out or they're actually supporting. Like I always up you when I talk to you, like about you to other people. I'm like, yeah, he's the angel investor, but he's also like the main like none of this would have even happened if KJ wasn't like, I believe in you, Molly. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't. You know, I was nervous. I was scared as hell to do this. And
but like you need some people like that as well. You need to feel you have the backing so you can go into the meeting, you know, with the nose up in the air and be like, hey, you cannot wreck me. You know, this is my thing.
And
this is what I do.
I want our artists to get to the point where like they're confident if they put out a song that most times, because not every song is going to be hit, you know, but most times that they're actually placking to like silver or gold, or you know what I mean, they're actually getting people to listen to their music and developing that rapport.
Then we show them the appreciation
city.
of them doing the hard work, you know, by tapping the shoulder and say, like me today, I don't think there's a lot of people coming up to you and tell you like they can see how much work they're doing, you know, and the feeling you're getting out of that, you know, it's good. It's something we all need, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we all need our flowers.
Yeah.
And since I'm the boss, I usually don't get my flowers.
You don't get it because you're
I'm
the
giving
boss,
them.
and that's my job to give you, you know, the tap on the shoulder and say, hey, you're doing amazing. You're doing great. Keep being you, doing you.
Yeah, we're really killing it, KJ. And
I know
stocks are
you
going
are. I
up.
can
Our
see
artists
it,
are
you know.
doing well. Our
Yeah.
numbers are we're starting to bring more people in around. People are realizing like the lesson that I learned at MDM Records. They're all starting to learn that lesson now. You know,
Yeah.
and KJ, I don't think you understand. In the last like month, like 5-6 different artists left MDM Records, are either independent or went straight to Wu
You don't
like,
need to, you know, you don't need to poke the
jumping
beehive to
ship.
tell them what happened, you know, because then you will only get shit in return. Just be quiet, let them figure it out by themselves suddenly, you know. Hey, you see the bus load of people coming over and say, hey, Molly, you were right. Hey, I should have listened to you. You have some work for me. Just wait and see.
And we're prepared for them too. Like our company's in a really good spot. Our producers are doing really well. I put them in for $2 million year-long contracts as well because those. I mean, Doyle and Sloan are like cranking work. They are busting their ass behind the scene. He likes like so much.
I know. We should like show some appreciation to that.
Yeah, well, Sloan's not
you know
around. I think
what we should do,
been...
Molly? Sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Towards the Christmas time, you know, we have a Christmas event with only ecstasy people, where we have like some way of us giving them something, or actually like, you know, give them a little speech about what they've done this year.
Like this coming up like actual Christmas in December?
Yeah, this actual, yeah.
Not my Christmas in July?
No,
okay,
not your Christmas in July. Just wait and like bring up, you know, the people, like, because not everybody sees it, you know, but bring it up. What do they do? What do they do behind the scene? And let that be shown to the world, you know, and just do it inside the company so everybody understand how much people are working.
Our own ecstasy award.
Yeah,
our internal
own
ecstasy award.
Internal ecstasy award, where we award people who's putting in a little extra, who's doing extra, you know, and giving them some extra for their, you know, and show the other people that is a possibility. So everybody be like, oh, damn. All right, so instead of me just making the music, I can talk to Molly and see if there's something else I can help out with, you know?
Yeah. I think right now we really want to get like the culture going well, and I think like because I'm starting to here's how it always happens when I actually sit here and work. So much work comes to me that like I start to get swamped, and then I get overwhelmed, and then I'm like, fuck, I gotta put some stuff down, you know, and then blah blah blah. But I'm doing better now that there's like a few more people that are around, like more intern, and Mari's helping, and Jade's helping, and Doyle's
Mari's
around.
great, all right?
Oh my god, Mari is we've hung out all week. Like I'm replacing you. Like I'm pretty much her main babe now. Like I know you're
like
happy,
for me,
but
as
I'm
long as like I have other shit I need to attend to, so like for me it doesn't matter, and she loves it. She has a good time. I know she's great, man. I know that she's amazing.
We're having a lot of fun here, and yeah, I think it's gonna.
That's important.
I really think more and more good things are about to happen. Like I
think so too.
I just feel it, you know. It's like in me. It's like just I feel it, you know. I just feel it.
I feel the vibe, you know. It's positive vibe. Everything is good. I like it. As long as we can stay out of too much drama, and only the drama can be the beats, you know. It's all good.
Yeah. No, I'm for it.
Because you need that drama, you know, to get publicity. So I understand.
Look at Jade. Look at her like retweeting all this stuff in marketing right now. See, like this is what's helping me. When Kurz is around, he's helping doing this. We've got the employees putting their ecstasy stuff in the yellow pages more. We have more companies like reaching out for like sponsorship. Like DigiDin was like, yeah, we want to sponsor what you got going on. DOC immediately said yes. They didn't even say yes. They just went to the closet, changed into some Christmas outfits, and came back, and we're like, when are we starting?
Oh. Maybe we should ask the DOC if we can have like a concert, you know, a free concert for the inmates up at the Boilenbrook.
Yeah, we do that all the time. We do that monthly.
Oh,
we do that monthly.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, between me and Doyle, I think literally one of us goes up there like once a month and gives them like a little concert. And every time I like actually go to prison, I give them a concert too.
Oh, that is great though. But it's great to make an event of it, you know, and we can maybe get some food from some place and stuff like that, you know, to make like a good thing, you know, a good relation. And They see as
It's
well.
sad that there's only they said that there's only about 4 lifers that are really coming out of their cells these days. You know what I mean? So
But
that's kind of sad.
yeah, it's kind of sad, but it doesn't matter. We should still do it. You know what I mean? Because that gives
Yeah.
room for the lifers to see like there's a possibility. And let's say maybe in the future, we can see if they can get some equipment. Maybe they want to sing or make some music, and then we can release it if they want to, with ecstasy. And yeah,
A lifer song.
a lifer song. Imagine that,
DFC Lifer song. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.